Kung is about to be caught by the remnants of the peloton. It's saying 12 seconds. It looks like it might be a little bit more. This is the Bosberg. A difficult climb, only about 800 meters long. And there are the 980 pitches up near the top at 11%, as you can see. And Dylan van Baarle, there's no opportunities on this climb down on the left or the right, really, to pick too much. There's not too much smooth option at all here, is there?
No, it's a really deceptively hard climb, the Bosberg, as well, because, again, you can sort of see the top in front of you and you think, I'm just going to be able to sprint up this. But it just goes on a little bit too long, and the steepest section comes just towards the top, so it can really catch riders out. You know, if this came towards the start of a race, they'd find it a lot easier. One of the things that makes the Bosberg so hard is that generally it's right towards the end of one of the classics, and so you're already in the red, you've already got stinging legs, and it just makes it so hard to keep the momentum going over the top of it.
It certainly does.
Doesn't miss a beat, does he?
He doesn't.
He's just always in the perfect gear, looking like he's comfortable. And I know it sounds ridiculous. One of the nice things I like about him is when he's riding on the flat and he's trying to get aero, he just stays on the drops. Traditional bike rider, he doesn't do all the faffing with his hands and he doesn't try to tuck his elbow. But he does, though, doesn't he? He climbs on the hoods and he gets his aero as he can on the drops. I think it's brilliant.
Well, this is absolutely wonderful scenes. This is the opening classic of the year. Geniet now on the front, the Luxembourg rider. His teammate, Stefan Kung, after trying to get across the gap to the four riders in between. We have Dylan van Baarle solo out in front. He is being chased by Christophe Laporte, his teammate. Well, Laporte, of course, will be sat on. Matej Mohoric is there, Tim Wellens, and one of the pre-race favourites, the Belgian hero, Arnaud Delis. So two Belgians in the chase group. And this isn't a very big group at all, Dan. 20 riders, maybe 25, so not really enough to get super organised either.
No, and I think everyone's just at their limit at this point in the race. This is one of the hardest bits. When you go across that line, there's just a few more metres of slight climbing before you begin to go downhill. It's so incredibly hard there. Yeah, this is now looking good for Van Baarle, I would say, because he's got himself over all of the climbs. I think behind that group of three that's right, or group of four with three riders taking turns on the front, you know, they've obviously also gone into the red up the Muur and up the Bosberg, and I think had it been 9-10 seconds, the motivation would be there more. But I think there's going to be a few points now between here and the finish where, like now, Van Baarle's going to be out of sight.